Hi, beautiful beings. I am filming a second day for the passion video. There were a couple things that I forgot to mention, so when I'm doing my editing, it's just going to be different videos, but it's okay because we have a license to make bad videos and I will get more practice editing. I wanted to talk about in our 5 laws that Ali gave to us. The first 2 principles are consistency and courage. And consistency, I may have touched a little bit on it yesterday, but today I want to say when, like, as I move forward doing these videos, I want to be a lot more consistent. And when I say a lot more consistent, all I mean is doing a rhythm of maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks, and making a video and posting it and sticking with the rhythm. Because since I made my second video, over a month has gone by and I haven't posted, I haven't even worked on the passion video. So I don't want so much time to lapse in between each video. And as we are doing this 7 video challenge, I think getting into a rhythm with the 7 videos and just being consistent with it is going to help a lot. I am a creature of habit, and I'm also in movement a lot. I live between Boulder, Colorado and Point Roberts, Washington. So once I leave one place and I land in the next, it's just a little more difficult for me to get into a habit of filming and posting, but that is something that I will work on. Hi, beautiful beings. Did you know? Just joking. In August of 2019, my partner at the time and I bought a trailer in San Francisco, and we planned to have a trailer adventure along the West Coast. We were both living in Philadelphia at the time. So we had our car. It was a Volkswagen Tiguan. No, I have a Tiguan. It was a Touareg, a Volkswagen Touareg. We drove cross country and picked up this trailer. It was an Airstream. It was only a couple years old, but it was in an accident of some sort, which we assume was a rollover because the complete outside was crumpled, but the inside was fully intact. So aside from some minor, well, maybe they weren't so minor from my perspective, they were minor. From Foucault, my partner at the time, he did all of the work. But one of the things that he was adamant about doing before we set out on our adventure was installing solar paneling. And I remember we picked up the trailer in San Francisco in the afternoon, and we needed to get out of the city. And we drove north. I don't recall whether we knew exactly where we were going at the time. We were using a few apps called Campendium and Park Advisor, where you can go onto the app and find BLM land or campgrounds. So it wasn't conducive to be on BLM land, being that we had to do some work to the trailer. So we thought a campground would be the best choice, and we found this awesome campground outside of Point Reyes. We ended up staying in the campground for what would turn into a month. When we first arrived, we thought we were going to be there for 4 days, maybe a week max. It turned into a month. In that time, I would watch Fuko work every day, doing something to the trailer that he thought needed to be done for us to continue on or start our adventure in a safe manner. But one of the things that had nothing to do with safety, but he just wanted it done because we planned to stay solely on BLM land, is the solar paneling. And he had no idea. He had never installed solar paneling. He went from having no idea to completely installing it. He ordered like lithium batteries and the panels and wires. One day I remember watching him, and he was on the ladder over top the roof of our trailer, and with one hand he's screwing in, I guess, the paneling, and the other hand he has a phone in his hand, and he was watching a YouTube tutorial and watching the tutorial and screwing, and then pretty much that is how he installed the entire solar system, was being tutored by YouTube every step of the way. It was at that point that I realized the power of YouTube, and you can learn anything from learning how to do tile work to quite literally heart surgery. Oh my gosh, this is amazing, Marnie.
You love it?
Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even gonna say it, but I feel like this is my favorite one.
You haven't even heard the real version. This is just like a meditation version.
Wow. What was I saying? I thought of a few things that I wanted to do as my passion video. Today, I am working on my passion video. I have a few passions, and it is taking a bit to decide which one I would like to spend focus on. I think YouTube. I think I will work on spending 7 to 10 minutes talking about YouTube and how much I love that. Make it all and put it all out there.
Oops.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get back to filming. I want to try and finish my passion video by the time I leave.
What's your passion video?
I'm gonna do YouTube because I have so many passions. And we have a 7 video challenge, and video 3 is to film a 7 to 10 minute video speaking about a passion.
And what's your passion?
So I'm gonna say how I'm passionate about YouTube because it's really changed, it's changing how we learn. It changes everything, you know? Like if you are trying to figure out how to do something, you go onto YouTube. If you want to follow someone, you go onto YouTube. Like YouTube, it really is,
Changer.
it's a game changer. It really is.
Paradigm shifter.
It's a paradigm shifter. And the way when we evolve out of YouTube, YouTube really was that catalyst for the change that we're experiencing right now. Not to mention, I just love creating videos and building a friend network, you know? Like I only have one friend in my class, but it's still a friend. And yeah.
It's a network.
Yeah, so I'm filming a 7 to 10 minute video about how much I love YouTube. And do you know the most watched language on YouTube?
Spanish?
Yeah. Second most watched?
Something in India? Chinese?
English.
English?
Yeah, yeah. And then third most is, you're right,
Which one?
Hindi. Fourth is Portuguese, because Brazil has a lot of viewers. And then fifth is, you'll never guess this one.
Polish.
I'll give you a hint. Middle East.
Arabic?
Yeah. Is the fifth most watched in the world. Isn't that amazing? So like I was pulling facts and statistics, and I just think it's so interesting.
Okay,
like,
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you're passionate about it,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, right? What, make your video.
Yeah.
Make your video, queen. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, you can have it all.
And then I'm passionate about this.
You should do a 7-minute video about Mookie.
Okay, Mookie, let's do a 7-minute video starting now. Say hi, my name's Mookie.
Hi, I'm Mookie. I'm the
Hi.
fucking cutest and also the most obnoxious. in the
I'm
entire
cute
world.
and I'm obnoxious.
I'm cute, and I also hate everyone. I love them, but I hate them. Oh, but when I love them, it's delicious.
It's such a challenging life when you love and hate everybody.
It's such a paradox. Everything exists. You can more.
Mookie.
She's so lovable, girl.
So lovable.
Want to go back to tier 2 too?
Where are you going? You can't go down to
I know, you can't go to Benny. I'm sorry. Benny, he thinks he loves you, but
He's confused sometimes.
yeah, he's just,
Sometimes he's confused.
yeah, he's very confused. It's a confused little boy. Oh my gosh.
Benny, be regal.
Wow, amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I love you. Benny? Today we have wind outside, so I think it's going to be a bit trickier to film, but I'm just gonna roll with it. It is, we have, or there are, blah, 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 blah. I'm getting better at not having to snap so much. I'm learning about different videos that are existing online, and one is a raw, unedited version of filming. There's a car going by. I still haven't gotten a microphone, and as far as tripod, the tripod that I did get online, I thought it was perfect, and that it was, I thought it was going to be perfect for me. It was not, so I am going to go with like the $35 or $40 tripod, only because it does make filming a lot easier, and I don't have to prop the phone up on boxes or books or cans. I'm loving the natural lighting out here, and it's quiet, there's no wind, there are no cars driving by or dogs barking. It is just so perfect right now. So I have decided that I am going to film a few passion videos. It'll be all for the best anyway, given that I will get more practice with editing and speaking, which I do have to say I am feeling a lot more confident in my abilities of expressing and communicating. So that is a pleasant surprise. But I don't know, maybe I'll do 3 or 4 passion videos. And right off the top of my head, I've decided I'm doing YouTube, but yeah, crystal healing, walking, hiking, that's a big one. Maybe I will do a passion video about how much I love walking, and I can walk for hours. I just finished a beautiful hike in the Rocky Mountain National Park. I had never been there before. I have a lot of footage that I can practice inserting B-rolls, and yeah, I think I have a lot to work with at this point. So I am going to wrap up filming, and if I don't have everything I need, it just, it is what it is, and I am going to see what comes out of the next segment of editing the videos. Thank you for watching. I will see you in video 4. I think I'm really liking the raw, unedited version of filming, maybe with some minimal editing. So during this challenge, that is just something that I'm going to play around with. But also during this challenge, by the time I get to towards the 7 video, I will order a microphone. And I'm kind of testing those out right now with different friends who do their own filming.